Okay, to make my point, I've got two websites on my local server. XAMPP PHP version 7.4. The first one is a WordPress 6.11 with a bunch of plugins and Gutenberg installed but not activated yet to see how things should work. And then the second website is a straight up WordPress 6.2 beta 1 with the only plugin activated is ACF Pro. I also have tested things on a fresh installation with no extra plugins installed on at Insta WP, and I'm getting the same results with the Gutenberg plugin installed over there. So let me go back to the WordPress 6.11. Let me load up a page where I have an ACF blog. Let me go to a blog that I'm using in the site editor so you can see the differences. So this is one example. If I go to edit mode, but right now it's in preview mode. This is the proper way. I've got a tab with two items. In the second tab I've got the settings. In some cases inside the settings, if it's too complicated, like for example this one, I've got accordions, and that could be the maybe the problem. I don't know, the way I've set things up. So right now, as you can see, the preview mode or the edit mode work perfectly. Before activating the Gutenberg, I want to show you the things, what's happening in the site editor. So I've got a template that is using that same block, this one. So in the block editor, if I click on it, I don't get the edit button. But on the inspector, the columns that is set up in the field group are not breaking down into a single column. So things are very difficult to edit. The way I combat the issue is I develop those, configure those blocks in a post or a page, and then bring everything over here with a copy and paste. So that's that. Okay, so those are the that's the first issue. Now, as soon as I activate the Gutenberg plugin, which more or less brings us to a date with WordPress 6.2, if I go back to the same page, and go to any of the blocks, ACF blocks, if I go to edit mode, this is what I get. On this side, everything is fine, but when it comes to the edit mode, this is exactly what I'm getting, and it's all blocks. Okay, and the same thing is happening with 6.2. Again, the only plugin installed here is ACF Pro. So I go to a sample page, try to edit, go to an edit mode. This is what I'm getting. I call this broken experience. On the other side, everything is fine. Okay, and on the front end, everything is fine too. Work exactly as intended. Okay, so this is a problem that I'm having. Thank you.